Hey guys, I hope you're ready for hours and days of whole house cleaning motivation. We're going to be deep cleaning, making a super yummy crockpot meal that the whole family loved, and just cleaning up a lot of real life messes. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to get moving. Are we ready? Are we going to do this? Let's do this. Hey guys, welcome to Jamie's Journey. Welcome back. If you've been here for a while, if you're part of the Jamie's Journey community, welcome back. If you're brand new here, we all want to welcome you to this wonderful community. I hope you're all doing well, whatever day you're watching this, whether it's a Sunday, Monday. Hopefully I can help get you up, moving, get your booty moving, and we can get some stuff together. You know, I always hope that maybe you put me on your phone or your tablet or even your TV and I get to clean with you. I don't know. I just think that would be fun. I know cleaning's always more fun when we have a friend to clean with. Or I know a lot of you guys watch maybe you're on the treadmill or doing some sort of exercise, which I love as well because you guys know I love to exercise, and also exercising is more fun when you're with a friend. So either way, thank you guys for being here. I hope you're ready. We're going to be doing a lot today. These protein bars are from Aldi. They are so good. So they're protein/energy bars. That's what they say, but like the kids eat them. I'd actually gotten them a couple times, like when I first, I don't know, it was probably a couple of months ago, and I tried them and the girls were like, oh, we want to try it. And I'm like, all right, go ahead. I mean, I don't necessarily give them like protein bars, you know, but they tried it and they became obsessed. And then I tried them and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are really good. Typically my favorite true protein bar is the Aloha peanut butter chocolate chip bar. I eat one most days of the week. Those are my favorite. But these chocolate chip cookie dough bars from Aldi are so good. Like, you have to try them. They taste almost like a candy bar. They are truly that good, and the girls like them. So just wanted to show you there was a wrapper. I am starting out by getting some stuff cleaned up. The girls and Mike were out of the house. The twins had soccer practice, and then Avery had softball practice afterwards, so he just kind of had all of them at an indoor dome because, you know, Northwest Ohio, it's still pretty cold out, so we do all of the practicing right now in big domes. So he was at this dome with the girls, and I had a little bit of time before I was meeting some girlfriends for a dinner, a little Galentine's dinner, post-Valentine's dinner, and so I was using this like hour just to get a bunch of stuff done that I wanted to get done. So I want to say thank you for all of your kind comments on last week's video with the decorating. So thank you. I appreciate all of your kind comments. And honestly, this is why I love YouTube so much, because you guys are just, like I always say, just an amazing community. And I truly feel like I can be myself here. And, you know, you guys are my friends. You don't judge, and you're just very uplifting and supportive. And I hope that I can be that person for you. So thank you for that. And also thank you for all of the feedback on the fitness and health and wellness content. A lot of you guys want to see more exercises. You want to hear more about my process and how I exercise, and a lot of you guys are looking for more protein options. So I do want to start incorporating meals. Honestly, as I've gotten further into my strength training journey, I've gotten even more strict on making sure I get some of that high protein in. So this is definitely something I want to start sharing more. So if you're ready and excited for that content, stay tuned. Are we ready? Are we gonna do this? Let's do this. So all of this whole house cleaning is broken up into multiple days. And so this was on day 2. It was Monday morning. I was feeling a little tired. I probably looked tired, but I wasn't. So I'll get into more of this with my bad week later on in the video. But you guys know I have a dust mite allergy. The symptoms have been so much better this year, so much better. I don't have the patches on my face. I don't have the allergic dermatitis spots, but when I wake up, my face is very puffy, especially my eyes. I already have hooded eyes as is, and so I wake up and I honestly have a hard time seeing sometimes because my eyelids droop so far down into my eyes. And I just feel so puffy. And, it's not that big of a deal. Luckily, I'm at home. Like, I'm not going into an office or, rushing out of the door in the morning, because it does get better as I get up, I start moving, my face starts to drain a little bit more. Oh, here I was deep cleaning this bathroom, and I just wanted to get like an up close shot. I had to use my iPhone because it was really dark in here. And sometimes the iPhone can get some better, clearer shots than my camera. But yeah, this toilet was pretty gross. So I was giving it a good clean with my hand steamer. But anyways, I looked tired, but I was feeling good, feeling motivated. But yeah, I'll talk more about that, the allergies and the puffiness and all of that later on. are you guys doing right now? I know, it's late. Oh, well, it's March, right? So this video is going up in March. So it's March now, which is always exciting, at least for us. It won't get warmer here consistently until probably mid-May. So we still got some time, but you know what? It is slowly starting to warm up. I think it was like 40 degrees the other day and the sun was shining and there was no wind. And if you guys know, like 40 degrees with no wind and sun. I mean, it felt like it was like 65 degrees out, and it was just crazy how we all kind of felt like happier and how like nice weather can really boost your mood. But how are you guys doing? I know we're coming off a long winter and there's just a lot going on. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're hanging in there. I've honestly, and this is something I want to get into with the good week, which I guess I can start talking about it now, as I'm getting ready to clean the wall, because the girls, like this bathroom, I mean, a lot of bathrooms, this is off of our kitchen, it's small. So the kids are always, if they're in here together, like washing their hands or whatever, waiting to take turns, like they just touch the walls and everything. And this bathroom gets used by far the most. So it feels good to give it a good wall cleaning and just deep clean. But I have been doing really well lately. I think that I've been trying to take things a little bit slower. I feel like sometimes with life, especially when you're busy with kids and their activities and everything, sometimes we need a reminder to slow down and breathe a little bit. And I've been really trying to do that. It's not easy, right? Sometimes we have to focus on that and actually try to do that. So that's something I've been doing, which I'll talk more about later. Okay, so I cleaned out the sink and now I'm going to deep clean my microfiber, they're microfiber, my O-Cedar spin mop heads. So what I do is, this is how I deep clean them. I'll tell you how I clean them regularly on a weekly basis. So I just soak them in the sink with borax. That's a laundry additive. So borax, powdered Tide laundry detergent, and OxyClean. I don't measure it out. I just kind of eyeball it and I let them soak all day long, or you could do it overnight, and then I just wash them in the washing machine like normal. So that's how I deep clean them. It's kind of like a low-key way of, you guys remember laundry stripping when that was a thing? I almost said stripping. Remember when stripping when stripping was a thing? Like laundry stripping, when everyone did that. So it's kind of like that, on like a much smaller level. So I try to do this about monthly, let them soak and get all of that, any embedded dirt or anything that's in the mop heads off. And I just, like I said, I just wash them in the washing machine. Now weekly, so like I wash the mop heads every single time I'm done using the mop, and I just wash them in the washing machine like normal on a delicate cycle with normal detergent and a little bit of OxyClean. So that's how I do it weekly.
Small city thinking, I get why you left.
Okay, so what I was saying about breathing and slowing down, that's actually my good week. And so I'll just get into that now. I think something, I was reflecting back, the past 10 years of my life have been kind of crazy. I had Avery, and then she was a year and a half because we struggled with infertility. We started trying pretty quickly to have another, and that's when we realized we had a lot of infertility. Mike had some male infertility on his side that he didn't have before Avery. I have PCOS, so we have female infertility. So we had to go through IVF, 2 rounds, and then we had twins and newborn twins, toddler twins. I mean, it's crazy, as you guys can imagine. And I feel like we're just getting to the point where like we're able to slow down, we're able to breathe. Our kids are at good ages. And so what Mike and I are trying to do, like this is a conversation we've been having a lot lately, because you just sometimes get lost in the shuffle of everyday life. The kids are all involved in activities, travel, sports. We're a very active family. The girls love doing what they do, but life is busy and crazy, and sometimes we don't get to breathe. And so I've been making more of an effort, a conscious effort to breathe, to slow down, find the little joys in life. Like we always don't get the chance to do the things we want as parents when we're busy, raising little kids. And so sometimes it could be like ordering your favorite restaurant for lunch, one day, or making your favorite dessert one night, like just doing something different that kind of gives you that dopamine. All right, guys, we have to get this bathroom clean, and we're gonna do like a timed power hour, a timed speed clean. My goal is to get this bathroom done within an hour. I actually don't even have an hour. I have about 45 minutes. My goal is to get this bathroom cleaned up in about 45 minutes. I don't think it'll take me a full 45 minutes, but I am gonna just do like a quick wipe down with my mop of the shower, just to kind of keep it a little bit clean. I'm not gonna like scrub the grout. I'm not gonna get into all of the cracks and crevices, but I wanna just move so quickly and just get this bathroom cleaned up. We're nearing the end of the week, and I just like the bathroom to be clean. So we're gonna clean everything in this bathroom, and we're gonna try to get it done in 45 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer, I'm gonna get moving, I'm gonna get grooving, I'm gonna put on some music. And if you guys have a space in your house that you need to clean up, that you're kind of dreading, do a timed speed clean with me, and let's get it done super quickly. We're not stopping to check our phone. We're not stopping to text people. We're not stopping to get a snack. We're just gonna be focused and get it done. Let's do this. That little dopamine spike, I think I've been letting things go more so. I'm a very type A personality, and I get like worked up easily and stressed. And sometimes I'm like, you know what? Nope, it's okay. I'm not gonna let that bother me, or I'm gonna do something to treat myself, something, small. And I've just been really focusing on enjoying the little things in life. And it's been a process. It's not something that you just tell yourself and then the next day, you're enjoying the little things in life and you're slowing down. But I've really been trying to manage stress, breathe a little bit, enjoy life, and not be so uptight, because I feel like sometimes I can be so uptight. And so my good week is I feel like I've been happier as I've been making more of an effort to slow down and breathe a little bit. So this is my favorite way to just quickly clean my shower. You guys know I hate cleaning my shower. I'm trying to clean it more. You know, I put it off until it gets really bad and then I do a full deep clean. But I got my mop bucket and I just do like a quick scrub all over, and it makes a big difference. So I was trying to do this as quickly as I could using my mop, and it's just nice. Like, I feel like you can use your mop for a lot more things than just cleaning your floors. I use it to clean my cabinets, bathtubs. You'll see me use it on the bathtub over there, in my shower, and it's just like a very quick way. So here, as I'm drying the glass doors with just a regular microfiber cloth, and then I'm going to buff it completely dry with an e-cloth, glass and polishing cloth. I always have such a hard time saying e-cloth. E-cloth, I think they stand for environmental cloth, but don't hold me on that. But they're cloths. They have a variety of different types of cloths. They have mops that actually clean, and the glass and polishing cloth is my favorite cloth to kind of buff out. Like if I clean like a light fixture, a mirror, a window, something like any sort of glass, you can use that to buff it dry, and it just adds the perfect streak. Like it takes away any extra streaks. You know, like with most cleaners, most of the time there's going to be one or two streaks. It's just really hard to get everything completely streak free. So I like going in with a cleaner and a regular microfiber cloth and then buff it and finish it up with the e-cloth, and that is the perfect combo. I guess I talked about good week, slowing down, finding the little joys in life, because I think that's important. But I didn't talk about my bad week. I guess I kind of got into that with my eyes. So like I said, I have already very hooded eyelids. It is genetic. My mom has very hooded eyelids, and my dad. But with my allergies, and as I've gotten older, it's gotten worse. And here in the fall, when the allergies start getting bad for me, the dust mite allergies, dust mites, the allergy is definitely worse in the colder months. And so that's when it spikes. That's what my allergist said. So, and I notice a difference. I think I have all my other symptoms mainly under control with all of the things that I've done. But it's the swollen. Like I wake up and my face is just so swollen, and it's hard to see at times, and it gets even worse when I eat out. So the allergies are causing this, my eyes to kind of swell up a little bit, and my face just to be puffy. And then because I eat a really healthy diet for the most part, I'm kind of like, I don't eat healthy 24/7. I'm like an 80-20 girl. Like I like to make good choices for all of my meals, most of my meals. Like if you look at your week, right? And you're looking like, for the sake of the conversation, I know most people eat more than 3 meals, but for the sake of the conversation, let's say we're talking about 3 meals, right? Most of those meals are going to be healthy. But then of course, 20% of the time I live my life, eat the snacks, eat whatever I want. And I can tell a difference when I eat out or I eat something that isn't super healthy, because all of the sodium, and then that just adds to the swollenness. And it's just not been fun at all here in the winter. And so I'm just looking forward to the summer when the dust mite allergy because it's crazy, because when the dust mite allergy gets better, it gets better in like when it starts warming up in like May and June, then I know some of the swelling will go down. So it's just been like, I just wake up and my face is so puffy. It's kind of uncomfortable. I have a hard time seeing, and it's just been a little frustrating, but luckily I know there should be the end should be in sight here as we get to warmer weather. Hopefully not too long.
You go would be crazy. Thinking, no, I want you for myself. I don't need anybody else when I leave this place. Meet me in the dark where we can both hide. No one's gonna steal our time again. We don't have to say much, let our lips touch. I will stay with you until the end. Meet me in the dark. Steal our time again. We don't have to say much, let our lips touch. I will stay with you until the end. Meet me in the dark.
So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here in the girls' rooms. So their clothes situation has kind of gotten out of hand. I mean, you have 2 kids in here sharing a room. Mainly in their dressers, and the old organizers that I had in there just aren't working. So I guess if I can lend you guys some, a tip, like, you will organize in your home, but mainly if you have kids, I see this all the time, things are going to change as your kids change, as they get older, and I think a lot of the organizers I had in their dresser, they were more for like baby and little toddler clothes, and now that they're getting bigger, there's just more. And they also go through clothes more now that they're in school. So we don't buy them new clothes. They use, a majority of their clothes are from Avery. So I have all of Avery's old clothes, and then I'll buy them a few outfits, but I really don't need to buy them too much because we have all of Avery's clothes. But I mean, they go through leggings like crazy. I'm sure you guys understand because we get most of our leggings from Walmart or Target. And so they're the wear and tear, they go through them fast. And so they just have, I don't know, like, I just need to find some new solutions for their dresser. So that's kind of on my list for maybe spring cleaning, when I kind of go through each room, which I'm going to be doing here in the spring, here soon, actually, a couple weeks I'll start. But just trying to figure out what to do. That's why there were so many clothes on their floor, because it's just been a mess. So I wanted to share this with you because I don't have everything figured out. The rooms get messy. They're not perfectly organized. And sometimes I don't even know what I want to do with the space. So stay tuned because I do want to figure out some good organizing solutions for their clothes here soon.
This moment never ends. Can we pretend that time is frozen? 'Cause it's torn my heart and you know what I want is you. Where's you? I wanna say that all I want is you now. Maybe we can dance the night away. That's what I wanna do now.
And stay tuned here in a little bit. I'm going to share a Crockpot recipe that we tried this week that was very, very, very good. Like the girl started eating it and Avery goes, "Wow, Mom, this is so good." And I don't get that very often. So stay tuned for this yummy meal that your whole family will love. I'm also on a mission, other than decluttering and reorganizing the twins' dresser, is trying to teach my kids how to downsize. I don't know about you guys, if you guys have kids, or if your house is like this, but the kids just bring in so many little things. We don't buy our kids stuff. We don't, like Christmas, birthday, and we don't go overboard. And most of the time for like their birthdays, like last year we got the trampoline for outside and it was a combined gift. The year before that, bikes. Like we don't buy them things. But yet they bring so much stuff in. They have this like thing at school where they can earn tickets for being responsible and respectful and blah, blah, blah. And they have like a little store they can buy little trinkets at. Now the new thing is for birthdays, because they don't want kids bringing in food because of allergies, and I'm sure the mess as well. Now the new thing, which personally I think is a little crazy. Oh, I shouldn't say crazy. A little bit overboard. I don't think it's necessary. But the new thing now is when it's your birthday, you bring in little toys, like or little trinkets or something for the whole class. And I'm like, so like the kids are coming home, it's so-and-so's birthday today, and they get this like little toy, this little trinket. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's because I just don't like little junk. I mean, I know the kids love it, and this is where I'm like, Jamie, lighten up a little bit, right? But it's like they bring those little, you guys know what I'm talking about, the little junk things that they play with for like a day or two, and then they forget about it, and then I throw it away, and then they see it, and they're like, wait, what about this? And I'm like, you haven't played with this. I don't know. So much little stuff that's all over their rooms, and it's driving me crazy. So I'm trying to teach them, if we downsize, we keep less stuff in our room, it won't be as messy. I go in here once a month and clean their rooms. And every time I do, I like to get rid of stuff, and they never notice. But speaking of that, me kind of complaining about the little toys, I constantly go back and forth in my head. I'm like I said, like, lighten up, Jamie. The kids love it. You know, they only live once. Is it really that big of a deal that they bring home this little toy? No, it's not. But it's just more junk brought into our home that's going to clutter it up, and it drives me crazy. You know, I go in their rooms. Like I said, they clean their rooms daily or every other day at least. But they're kids, and they clean it how kids clean it, right? Even if I can teach them the right ways, they still clean it the way they clean it. And like when I go in there, like it's like I have control over, like, let's say, for example, the living room and the kitchen, right? I have control over that space, what goes in there, what stays in there, what gets thrown away. So for me, I like to keep it minimal. So it doesn't take me that long to clean up the kitchen every night. But their rooms, I don't have as much control over, right? I'm not in there cleaning every day. It's not my space. And so stuff will collect in there. So stuff will migrate from the playroom or downstairs or whatever little toys they get brought in from school or wherever, or a Valentine's Day party or whatever. Like that stuff does creep into their rooms. So just trying to teach them how to keep things minimal. But sometimes I just go back and forth. I'm like, let them be kids, right? But then it just still drives me crazy. Just kind of talking with you guys. Going back and forth, and I hope this is something you can relate to.
I really wanted to get it right. Trying to find some balance in my life. But I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams. And now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be.
So are you guys ready for spring cleaning? Some of you probably are. Some of you probably are not. Feeling overwhelmed, not know where to start, what to do. Well, hopefully I can help you. I want to try to ease your mind with the stress of spring cleaning. And so what I like to do, I do this every year. So I go room by room and I deep clean each room. And so hopefully my weekly videos can kind of help you. You can come along with me, you can clean with me, you can see what I do, and you can kind of copy what I do. That way you feel like you're really spring cleaning. I'm also going to have a checklist for each room that can kind of tell you, so, what to clean, the order to clean in, and I don't know, I just want to make it a little bit easier for you. So stay tuned. I'm hoping to start spring cleaning here in the next week or two, but yeah, hopefully I can kind of ease your mind when it comes to spring cleaning. I know it seems so overwhelming. Even I feel overwhelmed by spring cleaning. So hopefully I can help you and give you the tools to really get your house all nice and clean this spring. All right, so I'm getting ready to make a crock pot meal. I have not used my crock pot in a long time. We've been usually using hungry root a lot, but we put that on pause for just a little bit. We've been using hungry root a lot, but tonight I want to make a yummy crock pot meal that I came across on TikTok. I will have the TikTok link in the description. I'll also type it out for those of you guys who do not have TikTok, but it's super easy, pretty simple to make, and I know our whole family will like it. So it's a family-friendly meal. It's easy to throw together. So I will have this full recipe typed out. I got it from, oh, like I already said this, I got it from TikTok, but I will have it all linked below. So I'm not going to go through and tell you all the ingredients, but it's so easy. It's just like chicken, some seasoning, salt and pepper, and then a jar of marinara sauce, Parmesan cheese, and that's really it. So it's pretty easy. I added some provolone cheese, you'll see here in a little bit, some sub buns, but this was a very, very easy recipe and was very good. This was one, you know, some recipes you try and you don't save. This is a recipe we are saving and we're definitely making again. this video is so long. This might be one of my longest videos ever. So long that I'm not going to close out the video because it's 51 minutes currently. I don't know if I'll take any more out, but I don't know what you guys think. Like, what are your thoughts on the long videos? Do you like the longer videos? Would you prefer more shorter videos? Let me know kind of your thoughts on that, but this one is so long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here, but you will see me mop, so stick around and watch me mop. Watch those satisfying mop shots. Those are like the best, especially the up close shots. But as always, I just want to say thank you guys for being here and being such a huge part of the Jamie's Journey community. I am always so grateful for every one of you guys, whether you watch for 2 seconds, you watch the whole video, maybe you don't watch for a while, but you always come back. And those of you, who do make the time, I get messages from a lot of you who will be like, I haven't been watching in a while. It's been a couple months. Things have gotten busy. Things have gotten crazy, but I started, binging your videos and I'm caught up. And guys, I understand. Life gets busy. Life gets crazy. I do it all the time with like podcasts that I listen to. Sometimes I forget and I just don't listen to certain podcasts or other YouTube videos. But either way, whatever you're here for, I appreciate you and I'm just always grateful. So I hope you guys have a fantastic and wonderful week. And remember, you can handle whatever is thrown your way. Have a good week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.